Hey guys, Venixk, we're back with more Loop Hero. Last episode, I think we beat the Lich in that mess of an episode. So now we're in this new one, which looks like an angel. I didn't get any new cards, so I'll stick with this setup right now, which is my resource gain setup. Let's see, I can't change. Ooh, I got a new blessing. Oh, that's a trait. I thought that was just a passive I got. Oh. Okay. I can't disable anything other than these. Okay, whatever. Okay, so Chapter 2. Enemies are a bit stronger. They have more abilities. They're no longer getting penalized for strength. They get a little bit stronger per loop. I gain 40% bonus resources from everything. That's nice. And there was a max number of resources I can gather? Whoops. Didn't know that. And then my class is exactly the same. I'll stick with Rogue. Rogue was pretty fun. So let's go. Man, what's his status? Oh, and slimes decrease my defense per hit now. Damn. That's something I need to pay attention to. Cemetery. Let's see, I'm going to put a grove there, so put the cemeteries there. Huh. Okay, so I got a trait that gives me all these Oblivion cards. So if I destroyed that, they all proc again. Then I put this here and rebuilds the mountain, and they all procs again, and I destroy. I feel like that shouldn't work. But whatever. I mean, with that in mind, I might put Oblivions back into my deck. Because as it turns out, I can also use them to remove, whatchamacalls them, the bandit camps and stuff. Let's put that there. I'm probably going to end after this loop. Retreat with all my resources. Cool. I didn't show much during that loop because I was just mainly grinding resources. I really wanted to make a supply depot. Let's start branching out this way. Good news, we come up with a list of things we need. Can't say they're all absolutely necessary, but they would make our lives a bit better. Can't keep eating dirt, or sitting on dirt, then go sleep on the same, dirt. But I already built the kitchen. Why are you still eating dirt? I'm exaggerating, of course, just want you to get the idea. If you stumble upon a good piece of furniture or tool or anything else of use, remember where you found it, and there could be a horse carriage there. There's horses? We'll make sure you'll find and go to the people who need it most. What? What? I don't understand. Oh, okay. So I think this... So now I'll start looting new items, which I could use here, which I assume will give me buffs? What does this button do? Craft a random supply item. Okay, so I could convert 5 food into metamorphosis To give random item? Okay, okay. I will take that into consideration. I could probably do that, actually, yeah. Let's go see how that turns out. Oh, some mixed nuts. So now I go supply and put this into food. I can't remove it, though. If I remove it, I assume it goes away permanently. Plus 2 max HP for every point of defense. Okay, it's not awesome. It's actually pretty bad. Let's make another thing. Cheese. Do I only get food item? I only get food because I'm using food. That makes sense. So cheese, plus 1 HP whenever I kill someone, that's pretty nice. Bonus damage against vampires? Sure. Oh, can I only have 3 equipped, period? Okay, got it. So, removing it does not delete it. Okay, okay, I got it. That's... I'm getting there. Okay, so let's run that through again. I did unlock something. I got ruins. Okay. Gives a random basic resource shard when passing through it. Okay. Spawns a scorch worm every 2 days. Sure. More resources are always nice. Do I want the Oblivion? Oblivion... Yeah, I'll grab Oblivion, because that's actually surprisingly useful. And let's go again. Okay, and then similar to the previous thing of clearing out the mountain, I can also use Oblivion to clear out the empty treasury. So now I don't have to worry about gargoyles anymore. And then once I get another rock or mountain, I put it there and get all those resources. You know, I really regret not having the Oblivions earlier. They are actually incredibly awesome. That is my bad. Oh, I got an item. Wow. Really? It took almost 7 loops to get the first item. Oh boy. Okay. What is a good item? It +1 to my potions. That sounds fantastic. Right now, I would absolutely love it if I got some more Oblivions. Ah, there's one. Only one, though. So let's get rid of that. Give me those resources. Tasty. So tasty. Yeah, I could do more loops. Ah, another old frying pan. Simple, yeah, replaceable cooking utensil, implement, whatever. Heals an additional 15 HP when go through the campfire. I mean, it adds up. It feels like most of the stuff I get to equip is really small and incremental right now. So I've not seen this secondary window here. Okay, so these guys have an ability called Archer. So when they're in the adjacent square, they contribute to damage. That's frustrating. So I should not stack these guys close to anything. Well, now I know. Okay, so I'm probably not going to do another loop because I'm not in a good position. So I'm going to try something. So right now I have this mountain peak here, which is 9 rocks and mountains. And then I have next to it 6. So theoretically, if I remove this middle one, these should automatically become a new mountain, right? Well, something became a new mountain at least. Not quite what I was expecting, but close enough. Okay, let's retreat. Oh, I got a new trait. But nothing important. Coolio. Anything new to make? I can make a crypt now. Let's build the crypt. Because I really do want... I want a new class. I want to try that out. So, oh, you're interested too, no? Not everyone appreciates, not everyone understands. People can share, so blah blah blah. Blah blah blah. Yeah. I can be necromancer now. Cool. Can I build something else while I'm here? Nope. Just shy of everything. Well, the alchemy shelf is really useful, so that's insta-add. Frying pan, sure. Might as well. Smoked ham. Ooh, that's pretty nice. And loaf of bread's meh. And more cheese. So smoked ham is definite. I can stock up on I can stack the cheese. That actually sounds pretty nice. If I get enough cheese, then it's like, ooh, yeah. Because I'm healing 2 HP whenever I kill someone, which is... that adds up. Okay, so let's check out this new class I got. Necromancer. So Necromancer can't wear armor, but can have 2 rings and a necklace, so that's interesting. Summon skeletons that fight for their master may boost their numbers, strength, and quality with necromantic equipment and skills. So I get attack speed, evasion, regen per second, defense, and then abilities to increase my summon quality and skeletal weapon. And all the gear I start with I can't equip. That's rough. Okay. That did not get a new ability, new card or anything. Okay. I'm not sure if the ruins are worth it, because the Scorch Worms are sort of annoying, and all I get is a random resource, so I think I'll take the ruins out. But I think I'll add the battlefield back in. Yeah, because before I took it out, because Rogue didn't benefit from it. So let's see how Necromancer does. And then Necromancer has new traits, which I don't care about previewing. Let's start it. New class, who does? Yep, can't equip any of it. That's annoying. So do I not get an attack? I don't get an attack. Okay. Do I? Not quite sure how it works. Magic Shield. What's that? Whatever. Skeleton level plus... Okay. This will take some getting used to. So can I not see my stats? Okay, so it looks like the magic shield is buffer health, temporary hit points for D&D nerds. So I don't take damage immediately, instead the magic shield does. Okay. So I actually have really high survivability. That's cool, that's good to know. Just, yeah, ring, that's fine. I'm just going to assume that the higher level I have, the more damage they deal. Ah, this swing's probably better, actually. There you go. Ooh, more skeletons. So I've also haven't taken damage yet, which is... That makes this a very interesting build, immediately. Not build, very interesting character. Honestly, I almost don't need to run the Chrono Crystal strategy on this. Because ideally I shouldn't be taking as much damage. And I also have regen per seconds. Let's see, skeletal level. I haven't taken damage yet, so regen per second is worthless. So right now I'm trying to figure out, is it worthwhile to run more skeletons or not? Because I feel like right now I technically have 4 skeletons I can make, but all the fights end too soon. So maybe early on it's worthwhile not to build that. Like building pure skeleton levels probably better early on. You know, late game, when we get to the point of there being, you know, 4 or 5 enemies per fight, 3 or 4 enemies per fight, different story. They're a bit longer. Okay, I'll keep that in mind for next fight, though. What does attack speed do on me? Does that make me summon skeletons faster? Huh. Not entirely sure. Man, I gotta summon my skeleton open this treasure chest real quick. And what's the difference between skeleton level and summon quality? I really wish there was something in this game that told me that stuff. So is max skeletons how many I can have out, or how many I can summon during the entire fight, I wonder? I have a lot of questions about this class. I like it. But I definitely have questions. Let's see. Level up, get a trait. And 1 more fight. trait, okay. What do I get? Each time the hero passes through a tile, he will heal for 0.5 times loop for each non-road tile around it. Okay, so that does heal me an okay amount. That barely heals anything. Like, at best, you're looking at healing HP equal to loop per tile you pass through, which doesn't seem that well. +1 max number of skeletons. I mean, that's not terrible just to have a default maximum increase of skeletons. Yeah, I'll grab that. And honestly, I probably don't need to have 5 skeletons. Okay, so I gotta bring that increases summon quality. Oh, interesting. That's different arts. Okay, so summon quality seems to be a % chance of summoning a better version of the skeleton. Got it. Maybe. I believe so. I mean, the Skeleton Warrior does have less health, but does more damage. Both in speed and overall output. Which makes it seem better. So now will my... Ooh. I was about to say, I wonder what happens if I get above 100%. Do I have a better... Do I get a better version? Well, apparently there's already different versions. Ooh, I got smoked ham. Oh, this is my book. Okay. Lower my levels. That's no good. So that skeleton tank is really useful. But it seems though this class is very heavily reliant on RNG at higher levels. So low level is not that big a deal. You just summon what you summon. And that's what you get. Higher levels, it seems like you're far more reliant on summon quality to get better summons. Ooh. Jesus Christ. I got a trophy. Because I had... Oh my god. My ham! So note to self, goblins kick your ass with their high attack speed. Okay. I went through all 4 potions in one fight. Like, oh my god. Okay, so let's maybe try that again. Hang on. So, right, the Chrono Crystal is largely worthless on this because I don't want to bother building the meadow on this particular build. I feel like that's the only change I should make right now. Honestly, I'm not even sure if Battlefield was useful or not. Battlefield's not terrible. It's not worth it. But I need to carry something. I never used Road Lantern, I realized. So when I first started playing, I'm like, oh, why would I use the Road Lantern? Why would I want enemies to not spawn? Now maybe I will. Okay, so if I put the mountain here, it should trigger both meadows into blooming meadows and all the mountain stuff. Then I can Oblivion this one, convert these two back to that, regular meadows, and then I can turn them back into blooming meadows again. Got it! Wow, that's dumb. Oblivion is way better than I thought. So goblins are definitely something I'm weak to, so I need to Oblivion goblins immediately. That goblin leader last time just destroyed me. I think the main reason for that was just due to me... what was I going to say? Right, you don't get a lot of health, it seems like. Like, it felt as though I had far more health as a rogue than as a necromancer. You know, I would love to get a frickin', blood grove soon. I have 4 groves down, but no blood groves? Come on. Blood grove, yay, put that there. You know, part of me was hoping that I would get the blooming meadow would turn into something else if it's next to that, but I guess not. Oh, item, dinner table. Plus, 1 times loop additional healing when passing through campfire. Okay. It's not a lot, but again, everything adds up, is the point. A level 4 ring that only gives plus 1 skeleton man? That seems like a terrible ring. And I got a trait. Let's see. The healing thing, which is meh. First 2 skeletons summoned per day will be strengthened, which is meh. I mean, I guess that's not terrible. But it's also not good. Like, that would go good if I got the random trait that makes days pass faster, I guess. Honestly, none of these are awesome. I'll grab supplies just in case I end up dying again. That way it won't be as terrible. Darn. I really need to count mountains better. Oh, thank God, I got Oblivion immediately. Because I cannot handle... that shit. Oh, finally got a frickin' road lantern. Reduce maximum number of spawning enemies on the tiles around it. Okay, so let's put it there. Wait, how am I fighting a goblin? Is that was residue? Okay. Ooh, exquisite mirror. 6% chance to redirect a storm temple lightning bolt. Don't know what that is. Or any other pure damage attack into a random enemy. Okay, that sounds useful, but I don't have the storm temple card yet, so I don't know what that does exactly. Ooh, another item, jeweled lens. Raises chance of finding rare items by 10%. That's good. Once again, this freaking goblin, man. Like, if the goblin targets me, I'm screwed, because he tears through my shield and health. As long as he targets the skeletons, I'm fine. Which means I feel as though I should be focusing on getting more of a... whatchamacursit. Summon quality up. Or I can just try not to have goblins on the field. I probably can't get past this loop. So I'm... okay. Ooh. That's not terrible. Oh, let's grab counterattack. That's super useful right now. Okay, so let's start putting some of these down. Jesus, these skeletons took out my damage shield in 1 second. It's redonkulous. Yeah, I definitely need to end after this loop. I'm having my ass handed to me. Where am I? I'm here. Okay. Okay. Let's... I was really hoping to get another... thing of Oblivion. I guess not. Retreat! Okay, supply. Let's pull that out. Let's pull the cheese out for now. Okay. The jeweler lens, definitely. Having increased chance of rare items is awesome. Everything else... I guess a little bit more health when I restore is nice. Can I build anything new? What is this item? I don't have anything up for the warehouse still. So I could build a mud hut. Which I'm not entirely sure what that does, though. I feel like I should save up for the smelter. Yeah, especially since I have something that synergizes with Storm Temple, I should save up for smeltery. Kitchen knife. Bonus health. Plus 1% base HP for every food item. Okay, so if I max out my food items, I can get a decent chunk of bonus health. That sounds pretty good. Although now that I accidentally summoned the Goblin Camp and don't have an Oblivion, I might... have to end here. So yeah, let's just retreat. Better to stay safe. Those goblins are just killer, man. Okay, let's make a smeltery. Oh no, that eats up one of... Oh... Eats up a farm. Yar har har. I'm a pirate blacksmith. Blah blah blah. Whatever. So that gives me the Arsenal card if I want to build Intel Center, if I get the Storm Temples card. And just a flat 30% bonus to health. Storm Temple. Strikes 2 random targets in its range with lightning every 5 seconds. Okay. So, does that do anything? Like, does that kill enemies? Do I get resources for people that die from that? Because if so, well, if so, then... What's a good combination? Then having the Storm Temple set up next to areas that spawn enemies, I don't know how much damage it does. But it doesn't seem like I get anything for it. You know, it's like I don't gain a resource when I pass through it. Maybe I'll play around with it later. For now, though, let's... I can't make anything else for now. Got a lot of food items. So it's like using this, I would get plus 5% base HP, not terrible. An automatic plus 15 HP per day, and plus 2 HP per kill. So that wouldn't be terrible. And I can build things to what's it calls it. Yeah, like the warehouse will put me up to 16 items instead of 10, which wouldn't be terrible. Yeah, but for now I should really focus on getting the Intel Center up. And then I'll build these two. Because the Intel Center gives me a lot of things. Encyclopedia, I'm not sure what that does, but Desert and Sand Dune, those are 2 new cards. As well as adding gold cards to the deck, which I'll get a few automatically, things I built. So that's my next goal. Building up to the Intel Center. But until then, I'm going to stop the episode. Because I've been playing this for like 2 hours. And it's probably going to be like a 20 to 30 minute episode. So thank you guys so much for stopping by watching the video. If you like the video, do the thing that does thing, lets me know about the thing. And until next time, bye-bye.